Hello, everybody. Welcome to the June update video, which I'm recording like halfway through June, but just before halfway through June. I meant to get these up at the start of the month, but you know what it's like, right? I didn't know where I was or what I was going to be doing up until today. So, yeah, no point doing an update video if you don't know if you're going to have to pull the plug on everything or if you can carry on going forward for another couple of months. So, luckily, I won't hide this behind any kind of weight or anything. Although now that I'm twaddling on like this becomes a little bit of a weight. So in a way, I am, but that's not what I intend to do. Also, the eye focus has stopped, so I'm going to put that back on. So hopefully, it doesn't jump in and out. But I will be carrying on. There was a brief chance that I may have had to jump ship to help somebody out for about a 9-month period, which I think would have just killed everything off completely. Honestly. I don't think a 9-month gap where I couldn't do any streaming or video content or anything, I don't think you would come back from that. But luckily that's not happening, which is good news for me. I didn't want to do it. It wasn't work I wanted to do. And luckily I don't have to do it and I can keep on doing this. So that's good. But that has also been the reason, one of the reasons, there's been a multitude of reasons why I haven't really pushed forward. Obviously, we've got the fiber internet now, so video should be easier for me to do, and yet I've put up none. There really is no excuse for that. I just haven't done them. I've been busy doing other things. I picked up some script doctoring work for an Australian TV comedy, which is now complete. I think might have to do 2 more. Depends on feedback from the 4 I've done already. But that was good, and that paid off my doctor's bills, which is great. So I'm kind of out of the little debt hole I was getting myself into by trying to get myself healthy. But you know, I'm still not healthy, so that hole's going to get dug ever deeper. But at least it's not deep today, so that's good, right? Will I be able to get videos out anytime soon? I honestly do not know. Sick of making promises and breaking them at this stage. Also, the tracking in this camera, now that I like have the little screen flicked out so I can see the tracking, so it always starts on this eye and then it goes all over the face. It's meant to be looking for just for eyes, I think, but maybe I've got it set to face, and as long as it can see any bit of it's on my chin right now. If I was Bruce Campbell, the rest of my face would be out of focus. Maybe it is now, I don't know. But anyway, will I be able to get any videos out soon? I don't know. And I'm not going to make any promises or anything towards that. What I will say is that I am making progress. And I am trying desperately hard to find videos that would keep a video series, a video project that would keep my interest and that I actually look forward to doing. So I do kind of want to do the down and dirty movie reviews, and I've even recorded a couple, but I haven't edited them together in any way. There have been reasons for that. I've been having DaVinci Resolve problems, and then I've also been editing something together in the background, which I can't really get into much detail about, which has taken up a lot of my time. But that's also done now, so that's cleared off my plate. So hopefully I can start to get some things out. The movie reviews I want to do. I do want to do something board game related, and I do want to do something creative. The board game / creative thing may become one project. I'm doing a kind of fish movement up the river for some reason. They may kind of merge, but they also may not. I haven't, as you can tell, I haven't really decided on anything yet again. We're just streaming. We're just doing the same old. I've got to break out of my cycle. I've got to start getting results from the effort I'm putting in, because it's ridiculous, the kind of output that I'm getting out. Not helped by my sleep problem. So I've been to the doctor recently, like I've said. I've got a sleep study in about 4 weeks' time. I've got to go and sleep in a strange room. I don't know how they expect you to sleep in a strange room and have a good night's sleep. Like, I'm not going to have a good night's sleep. I'm going to be woken up by every noise. Like, I don't understand the point of a sleep study, but I got to do one because the doctor told me I'm going to do one. So it looks like I've got some kind of sleep apnea, some kind of sleep problem. So I'm getting roughly, I'm waking up. I had one of those little devices. I don't know why I did my chest. It was on my wrist. No, it was on my chest. It was strapped around. What was the wrist one for? I don't know. Something else. I just do what people tell me to do, right? No, people could take advantage of that. Anyway, so I wake up roughly every 2 minutes. Not physically wake up, but with the rhythm, I wake up roughly every 2 minutes. So I'm not getting good night's sleep. I'm getting a lot longer sleep. I used to sleep for 2 hours, roughly a night, but apparently, or we're theorizing anyway, because obviously I didn't have the machine on for that, for the years when I was sleeping, because that would have been weird. Those 2 hours must have been good sleep. I'm now sleeping for about 6.5, 7, 8 hours a night, but getting almost zero rest from it. And I don't know if any of you know what it's like to be tired all the time, but it becomes very hard. And I'm someone who is a little bit of a squirrel beforehand. It becomes hard to concentrate. Everything becomes grating. Everything that goes wrong becomes a monumental problem when you're tired. And I have been tired for about 2 months now. So it's been hard, all right? But I don't want to use excuses again. I really, really, really want to get stuff done. So we're going to try. We're going to keep streams going. We're doing a Sunday stream. The Sunday stream is very much a taster, a tester to see, one, if I like doing Sunday streams or if I enjoy having the 2 days off. And two, if people enjoy having the extra day of me doing stuff. I will decide. We're going to do them for June. So I think I've got, 2 more Sundays left, maybe 3 more Sundays. I don't know. I'd have to look at a calendar. There's one I could pull up right here. I could answer this question right now, but I'm not going to do that. See, I could have done it in that gap where I just paused like that and had an answer, but I didn't. I just paused, wasted your time, wasted my time. This is my problem, right? Anyway, we'll keep this going, and then I'll decide if I want to keep on doing the Sunday streams. I know at one point I'd floated the idea of doing longer streams. I do 4 hours at the moment, possibly moving to 5, 6. Still very much undecided. What I might do is I might start doing a longer Tuesday, Thursday. Just 2 random days I picked out of my hat. Honestly, no real reason for it. It's not like there's anything either side. Tuesday, like Monday and all the other days. That means Tuesday, Thursday are the best ones. I might just pick a couple of days and start doing some longer streams. Part of the reason why I'm not doing longer streams at the moment is because outside of Satisfactory and maybe ESO, I'm not enjoying most of the games I'm playing. And it's very hard to stream a long time with games you're not enjoying playing. And there's nothing on the radar that I'm looking forward to. Diablo 4 looks good, but it's from Blizzard. And then I'm seeing everything they're doing with Overwatch 2. And I just fear that Diablo 4 will end up going that way. And, Diablo 4 is $70, which is expensive for a game that also has a Game Pass and planned DLCs. It's, I don't like the direction Blizzard is taking, so I'm very, very cautious when it comes to Diablo 4. But reviews have been good. People have said it's good. People have been enjoying it, and that's great. But yeah, like I said, for the reasons I've already stated, I don't know about Diablo 4. And really, there's nothing else. There's nothing else which is appealing to me or, making me really, really looking forward to being a game streamer. So whether I yet again try and break the streaming week up into, it'd be great. I'd love to be able to do like Lego stuff again. That would be great. But, Lego is expensive. And you got to have the money to keep that going. I could try and do mini painting. I would have to buy some more paints because I've almost run out because I painted quite a lot of stuff. And again, that's an expense. Could try and do at least one thing a week of like a solo D&D or tabletop RPG thing to see if people would enjoy that. I don't know. But the main reason I haven't moved to longer streams so far is because I'm not enjoying what I'm streaming outside of Satisfactory. You know, Satisfactory, we've had some of those longer streams just because I've got caught up in what I'm doing, and it's been great, right? Outside of that, honestly, not because of the chat, not because of the stream itself, but the game I'm playing on board of it, 4 hours comes, all right, I'm good, right? Call of Duty is fine. I've been playing a lot more Call of Duty because I'm not playing... Call of Duty has just replaced Overwatch 2. You know, which is great. It's a Blizzard game for an Activision game, so it's still the same hellmouth, but, you know, what are you going to do? But yeah, Call of Duty is great, but after 4 hours of Call of Duty, I'm more than done. I'm more than done with Call of Duty. So I don't want to do 2 extra hours. But we'll see. Hopefully I can find some more games that I want to play that I can just kind of filter in. Hopefully Satisfactory can keep my my attention for a little bit longer. And we can do some more streams, some longer streams of that. Like the builds take a while, so especially as you get up the tiers there. So, you know, hopefully that there's content there. Maybe I'll try RimWorld Colony, see if I can get into that again and do that properly. I don't know. And yeah, so streams will continue. Sunday streams will continue at least for another couple of weeks, and then I'll make a decision about whether I want to keep them or not. It's possible that Sunday streams may stop for July just because there's a lot of work to be done outside. But going forward, I will do Sunday streams. I may even look at the possibility of doing Saturday streams as well, to stream 7 days a week and then take probably 2 days off every 3 to 4 weeks or something. I don't know. Kind of playing around with the schedule. Trying to get some video stuff done, but that's all really going to be about me putting it into the routine and getting into it. And, you know, with the movies, being able to watch films, you know, carve the time out to watch a film and then speak to the camera directly after it, because I want it to be that kind of instant, not rehearsed, not written up, you know, just, I've watched this movie, this is what I thought. Should you go watch it? That's what I want from those. The board game stuff, I do want to be a little bit fancier with, more edits, more camera angles, that kind of stuff. And then with the more creative stuff, over on patreon.com soon, there will be a post kind of outlining what it is I want to do with that, because that's a longer term project. And I think that's one that I can kind of use Patreon to keep people updated with, get input on, get feedback, get them to put, you know, names, that kind of stuff into this project, because it's going to be a much longer thing, and I think that could be a lot of fun. So look out for that going forward. I've waffled on for longer than I intended to, so I'm just going to stop now. Hopefully the fan wasn't too loud. It was really warm today. I've got my fan on. I should have turned it off for the video, but then by the end of the video I would have been red and sweating, and that's what OnlyFans is for. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate all of it. And hopefully there'll be no more drama. There'll be no more sudden work that I need to get done. And I can actually just get on with the YouTube video production stuff and keep streams going. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your June. And I would say I'd see you again in August, which would be wrong, because next month it's July. And on that note, bye for now.